Hello brothers and welcome back to another video. So we've just had a new article over on the Games Workshop website and it's all about GenCon because they are going to be doing some big reveals at that event. So let's jump in, let's take a look what's on the cards and let's have some speculation. So as you can obviously see with the image in the background, these are the games that are going to be getting previews. So Warhammer 40,000, which we'll get into in a second because I think they've already gave us a hint in the banner for GenCon, Blood Bowl, Warcry, Warhammer Underworld, Necromunda, and of course Warhammer 40,000 Kill Team. Now let's focus on the 40k products, and this is the banner that they announced GenCon with. Of course, these are silhouettes with new models that are on the card. So I think the blue one is going to be AOS, the yellow one is going to be 40k, and I think the red one is probably going to be something like Warcry, maybe Warhammer 40,000 Kill Team. But I want to focus on the yellow silhouette at the moment because I think I know what that one is. We've all been waiting for the Black Templar release. We've all been wondering what is going to be previewed next for the Black Templars, and I think this is indeed the new Primaris Sword Brethren for the Black Templar faction. The reason why, I think he's holding a big sword. You can just see the outline of the power pack right behind him as well. Secondly, maybe this is really going down the rabbit hole, he is silhouetted in yellow, and we know that the Black Templars come from the Legion of Yellow because, of course, they're a second founding chapter to the Imperial Fist. So I think they've given us a little bit of a hint there that this will indeed be the Sword Brethren. Are they going to show off the entire Sword Brethren? That could be absolutely fantastic. I've been told through the whispers in the warp that they will have access to power swords, power clubs, lightning claws, thunder hammers. So it is a very exciting time to see these new models. Fingers crossed that it's not just a Sword Brethren and we actually get to see more from the Black Templar range. Because don't forget as well that we still haven't seen the Black Templar box set. Games Workshop themselves said the Black Templars are getting a box set when they teased us a couple of weeks ago, but we've heard absolutely nothing about that. The only evidence that we have that it's upcoming for a release is when we had that big rumor dump that stated that it was going to be releasing this month. Well, it's nearly halfway through this month at this moment in time, so I can't really see it coming out unless they announce it for this Sunday's pre-orders, or maybe like the last Sunday of the month for September, the pre-orders, because it's getting very late in the month because they still got the orcs to go through, and I'm sure there's a little bit more AOS stuff to go through as well. So maybe they'll announce it at this event, so when it's going to be coming, maybe it's going to be coming out in October, and then once that's out, then the following month all the other stuff comes out for the Black Templars. The next thing I want to talk about is Warhammer 40,000 Kill Team, because again, going back to the big rumor dump, apparently the next campaign is going to be the Sisters versus Tau. Apparently, again, we're going to get new sister units, which, again, I'm a bit on the fence about, because if they do it, which is, new models, everyone probably wants new models, right? Incredible. But I think it's a bit of a slap in the face because they've just had their codex. So if you release new models, surely those new models need new rules. So where are the rules going to come from? You have to, is it just going to be box rules and stuff? A lot of people are just not happy at the moment when it comes to carrying like 4 or 5 bloody books around just to play one bloody army. The way they're doing it with like the Warzone books, like this so-called, well, we've been labeling it EA DLC from GW. It's just not a path that I like really, and I just can't stand buying these books that just give you a few rules which should be in the main bloody codex. Anyway, but if it comes to the Sisters, I don't know really what they need in terms of new models. Maybe it's just going to be a campaign and just lore added to it, and maybe some new heads or something to make it look special rather than actual new units themselves. I'd love to get your thoughts and feedback on that, because literally I have no idea what they can give Sisters. In terms of Tau, I think it mentioned that they were actually going to be a upgrade kits for Pathfinders, which again, I think is a kind of slap in the face because Tau needs some new models, Tyranny needs new models, the Xenos, the Eldar needs new models. Well, Eldar players don't have to wait that long, to be fair. I think they're going to be having a lot of fun, hopefully very soon. But yeah, when it comes to Tau, I definitely would like them to get new models. I'd like everyone to get new models because that's how I do it. I like new models. If it puts a smile on someone's face and they get something new to put in their armor, that's just a good time for me, and I enjoy it. Now, when it comes to Necromunda, I literally have no idea. I know that they've basically just released some kind of Vanseer kind of techno bot for the Monday preview model. cool. I put it in the background now for those of you who want to see it. But I don't really follow Necromunda anymore. It seems, well, I've been told it's a pretty decent game, but for me, I'm just not that really interested in it. So again, if you've got any thoughts what they could really show off, is it going to be a new gang, more models for a faction that's already in there, post it down below and we can have a nice little talk about it down there. All right, Chaperunios, that's enough waffling for me as always. I would love to get your thoughts and feedback on this. As I stated, what do you think that could be shown off for 40k? Do you think it's going to be Black Templars? Do you think it's going to be more than Black Templars? Warhammer Kill Team, Necromunda, Blood Bowl, Warcry, Underworlds? If you're into that, post it down below. And again, we can have a nice little talk and we can discuss all the upcoming releases, well, upcoming teasers that are going to be showing off this week. See you now, have a great day, and bye-bye.